you guys doing on your diets?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty miserable.
It's awful. It's the worst thing.
I think you guys will be all right though.
I want spaghetti very badly with garlic bread.
I don't know. I don't miss shit like that anyway, so
I do.
it's like I'm not a big spaghetti person.
Like, I don't really miss the bread so much. Like, I've been eating
think
everything
that's
without
easy.
bread, and the bread was fine for me.
Yeah.
I'm off and on with potatoes. That's tough because I never realized how often we ate potatoes as a side.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Yeah, that does suck.
The answer is always.
That is hard because
Because whether it's fries or baked potatoes or
everything,
mashed potatoes.
everything.
Yeah.
It's like used aside for everything.
So
like,
that's
that,
tough.
that's hard. That's
It's tough
hard.
just to find options like that we like, and then the pasta comes and goes. Like sometimes I've always been like that. I will just like crave spaghetti. So I think I'm gonna do that because I cheat on Sundays.
Yeah.
They say you should cheat.
Yeah, I like it sets us a goal and parameters and gives us a definite like if you're good for 6 days, you get to treat yourself.
Yeah.
Right, but if I screw
I
up
don't-
throughout the week, I won't cheat on Sunday.
I don't cheat too often because I still drink, so I'm just like, well, that's your cheat day.
That's true.
That's
so I
true.
don't really.
You're
Every
still
here and-
cheating, but yeah.
Yeah, but so that's why I don't really have cheat days where I eat whatever I want. I don't do it very often.
I barely drink.
I know, so like you can have a cheat day, but I'm telling you
Yeah,
why
I
I don't have a cheat day.
I might have like the occasional like Captain and Coke when I'm feeling froggy.
Right.
But that's about it. Other than that, all I really drink is black coffee and water,
Yeah.
and that's neither one of those are carbs.
I'm
No.
not giving
I
up coffee.
I checked
creamer.
rice today because I'm like, it can't be that fucking bad.
Yeah, it is.
I
It
know.
It is. But
Then-
coffee's fine.
We found out
But you know what? I put a little bit of sugar in mine.
I
'Cause
put
it's
it,
like-
we use stevia.
And that's fine too.
I use stevia and I do use creamer because it's delicious. And I'll move on to that eventually, but I am not mentally
I
prepared.
don't think that
to give up
fucking little.
coffee
I don't
creamer.
think that tablespoon of creamer you put in your coffee is gonna make or break you.
know.
Creamer's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, you shouldn't, but it's not that bad.
Right, and
You're
it's
not.
like
You've cut out bread and all that bullshit. So
And
Right.
we're
I cut
also
out so
using like the
much.
sugar-free kind, and
yeah, and that works too.
yeah.
It does. It works.
And so, like, the way I look at it, like, I'm not, like, nitpicking real bad right now with, like, dressings and things like that. But I'm like, I cut so much out, and then I'm just going to do the rest little by little. Because if I go in full force, I'm just going to be overwhelmed and not
Yeah,
do
you
it.
kind of want to eat. It's too hard if you just go in it.
Because I'll have
all-
nothing.
Yeah.
And, like, there's times now I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. But I don't want to eat because I know it's not going to be fun.
Right.
It's going to be awful.
It's pretty much teaching you that food is for fuel,
Yeah.
not like just pleasure.
It's not pleasure.
Now I have no pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, well, you know
I
what?
need to find something to replace it.
I found
That's true.
out that pepperoni and pizza sauce do not have carbs.
No.
So I can sit there and like as like a snack, I'll sit there and I will dip little pepperonis in pizza sauce. Fair enough. Even if I want to throw some mozzarella on top of it, still not bad. We're okay.
I've done before when I tried it like last year. Just pepperoni and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Without
I roll
crackers.
it up.
I'm just like fuck. I never really needed crackers anyways. Like, this
Pepperoni is
is
my
awesome.
go-to snack right now.
Yeah.
Well, and like when I go to school or like whenever I go work, I have to take a lunch. So I'll just roll up like turkey and cheese, make little roll-ups with a
Yeah.
pickle. Everyone stares at me because I'm a fucking weirdo eating a turkey roll-up with a pickle. But
lettuce wrap. You can use.
we had
lettuce.
tacos.
We did.
Can you
know what?
believe
And
it?
I've had
Us?
it. I've had those. I can't remember where I had those at. Like it was just like a little appetizer. It was good.
Yeah,
I
I did-
enjoyed it.
That one was the most tolerable.
This
of, like
is
the
okay.
replacement
This is
foods.
okay.
Yeah,
Like,
it was acceptable.
I'm glad I did that one first because that made me think this is possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because 2 days later, I tried the cauliflower crust pizza.
You didn't like it?
I almost fucking threw it against the wall. It was the first time in my life I could not finish a pizza.
I probably.
That's why it works.
You just hate everything.
I think I needed like maybe more cheese and less cauliflower. I think I ever
Maybe.
did that.
So
Yeah.
let's try it again.
Because the
Fix your
cauliflower is
portions.
just fucking overwhelming.
I think I'm gonna make a vegetable pizza for study group, and make it with a cauliflower crust instead of like the puff pastry stuff that you make
Mhm.
it with.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that because it has like cream cheese, which is pretty fattening, but it's whatever. It's my cheat day. And it's still not
It
like
depends on what kind of fat, though.
probably
yeah,
the bad ones.
That's the whole thing. Well,
No,
Not
you would think so. Like,
that's the whole point of this diet is it's high fat,
High
low
fat,
carbs
low carb.
because when you're not fucking filling yourself up with this shit, it has nothing else to burn
Right.
to eat on than the fat. So it's definitely not a diet to keep doing forever, but it's effective. It definitely is.
Yeah, and
it's
I
just
mean,
more of a meat and vegetable thing.
That's basically what it is.
and
that's-
like I'm not gonna be crazy about it.
That's
forever,
why I
like,
find it easy.
Yeah,
I don't eat that many, and I don't get crazy with vegetables. I love asparagus, so I eat asparagus the most.
It kind of just makes me like think, oh, this is just how adults eat. Like
Yeah.
this is how you're fucking probably supposed to do it.
It's how you're supposed to, probably. I mean,
Probably.
you should have like potato. Like I'll probably like eventually reincorporate all that stuff into my diet, but like less.
Yeah, well,
And
you
hopefully I'll
can't
be able
because
to be under control enough for portions.
once you get down to a healthy weight or where you're happy at, you should.
be able to maintain.
Because my
everything.
dad's been doing this for over a year now, and he told me that you should probably reincorporate carbs into your diet because you can eat them again. Not if you don't go crazy and you
Not
won't
every
gain,
meal.
you won't gain weight.
Mhm.
You won't put it back on. You just can't go crazy with it.
yeah, we
Mm.
can't
But you
eat like
should-
we used to.
You should eventually reincorporate it because they're energy. And
Right.
I mean, carbs aren't. I mean, they're not very good for you, but there are benefits to
Well,
them.
and you
you
don't
should
need them
eat
for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right,
Like
exactly.
that's the thing
'cause
is
that's what fucking brings
I'll
you
have
down.
biscuits and gravy for breakfast, and then I'll go have like a giant baked potato for lunch,
Yeah.
and then another potato with a sandwich for dinner.
and that's why you want to die.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
I
now
miss
that I think about
sandwich.
it, oh, I miss sandwiches too.
Yeah, I do too. But you get over it. You get over it.
I think I might have fucked up also that I sprayed Pam on the pan for the cauliflower instead of just letting the cheese be the lubricant for it to not stick to the fucking pan.
But Pam should be low carb.
I mean, like
Like
taste wise.
taste.
Oh,
there's a lot of it was
I thought
text-
you were just saying I shouldn't have used that.
A lot of it was texture because it
It
Was
probably
it-
made it like mushy
Yeah,
Yeah.
and weird.
Pam probably would have helped there.
no, that was the problem.
No, that was the problem.
You need
Yeah,
like
I
that
sprayed
crispy
Pam on
cheese
there.
layer.
Yeah, like if I would have just let it be the cheese and let that be the lubricant
Oh,
for it to not
because
stick.
okay, yeah, because the Pam kind of protected it from burning.
Yeah, so it
So
was
getting a little bit crispy. Yeah,
so
that's
it was like
probably what-
really like it was moist almost everywhere, but like the last 2 inches.
Oh yeah.
Listen, that like baked cheese with shit on top of it is okay. It's not that bad. I mean, obviously you don't get like the fulfillment of the bread of like a breadstick, but other than that, it tastes like the top of a breadstick, and it's delicious.
There's Chris's mom made like these cheese chips.
Mm-hmm.
There's this Parmesan cheese that she just fucking
Yeah,
probably with no vegetable or anything, just
No.
like got crispy.
yeah.
Fucking delicious.
We made
That's a good
we made
idea.
breadsticks with mozzarella.
Yeah.
I threw it in a frying pan and threw like breadstick shit on it and cut it up. It was a little bit too greasy, but like it's not carbs, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it works.
Let's make cheese
It's a
chips.
snack.
Cheese chips. That'd be cool.
That's a good idea.
Can't remember exactly how she did it, but
I could probably
if you
Google
if you
it.
asked, yeah. Well, I don't even know. She just did it herself, but he
I'll
probably
ask
have
him.
he'd probably have an idea how to do it.
I figured you'd probably just roll it into a little ball and
Probably it was Parmesan cheese she used though, but
Gotta-
I don't know if it was powdered Parmesan like
No,
finely.
it was
probably
probably
ground.
or it was
think it
probably
was.
like the shredded kind.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you know that the normal Parmesan cheese in stores like the Kraft kind,
Yeah.
like shaky cheese, like that's mostly not cheese.
Fuck no, it's not real.
No.
That's not
They
cheese.
found out it's like 73% like wood pulp.
I'm not surprised.
It looks like wood pulp.
It kind of tastes like wood
If
pulp.
you put that in like
tastes like pine.
dump that on the floor, and I'm gonna be like, why is there like wood dust everywhere? I'm not gonna be like, oh, is that cheese? Not once.
That's why American cheese is called cheese product because
Right,
it's
it's like
not
a- yeah.
fucking.
It's
not real
oil.
Yeah. Shit the hell out of here.
I don't know.
Unless it's on a cheeseburger, or grilled cheese, because
Oh,
But you could
yeah.
substitute something else with the grilled cheese and hamburgers. But that's the only time I like people that get it and like don't melt it and like put it on cold cuts. Like, what kind of fucking savage are you?
Damn.
I like cold cheese.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
American on like cold cut sandwiches. There's
If
so
I
much,
have
there's
to, that's
so
a
much,
last
there's
resort
so much
shit.
But
better.
see, I'll eat like Swiss on a cold cut, or even a slice of like Colby Jack or pepper
That's
Jack.
fine. I'm saying that they go with sandwiches. When you use American cheese,
I use like deli cheeses
yeah,
on
that's
sandwiches.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying don't use American cheese.
Yeah, it's the
American
weird
cheese is
texture. It's like
for-
soft.
And you can get deli sliced American cheese, which it doesn't taste like the bullshit Kraft. But
Right.
it's
I
still,
would maybe put
It's
like
still not real cheese.
I would put the deli American on there before a packaged
oh,
American
yeah,
for
me,
sure.
me too, for sure.
Like if there was like just the deli American, I would probably put it on there. If there was just the other American, I'd be like, absolutely not.
It's just like I said, I like it on hamburgers and shit. But
Get
like,
melted stuff.
like Land O'Lakes from the deli, like it's fake too, but like compared to the Kraft, like out of this world better. Like, cause at least you're like maybe, at least it's tricking me into thinking this is
It's
real
like the
cheese.
block of Velveeta that's just in the aisle. It's not
Oh,
even in the
Velveeta's
fridge.
So delicious,
Dude.
I don't even count. That doesn't really even count as American cheese though, even though it is. It's
No,
a
dude,
giant-
that's fucking something special. That's different. That's Velveeta.
yeah.
Like,
Velveeta's super good.
That's what's shitty though. That they've got carbs in it.
does
Yeah,
it?
Yeah. It's a fake cheese. That's what it does. Like American cheese, I don't use American cheese for anything now because it's not like a crazy amount.
Right.
But like most cheeses have like nothing or like so little that
That
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
fucking
register.
matter. Right.
I see mozzarella is. I'm glad I can still have that.
Oh, mozzarella's awesome.
Mozzarella is awesome.
thank
so
God.
awesome. Shredded. I put that shit on everything. Salads. Put in my eggs. It's so good. Love
I eat
mozzarella.
a lot of eggs too.
I
Eggs
think
are okay.
omelets is going to be my new go-to. Like
Oh, dude.
eggs with meats and
It's mine.
spinach.
It's mine.
The
That's
other
how I normally start. I either have breakfast or like a brunch, and that's what I make an omelet.
last night for dinner, I threw spicy sausage in a pan and dumped scrambled eggs on top of it.
Yep. Dude, I do shit like that all the time.
A little bit of think I ate a little bit of cheddar.
And it's like, because I know, like I said, I had that for like breakfast or like a brunch. And it's just like, you still enjoy it. Not that I normally enjoy my dinner too, because dinner's normally like a
Meat and vegetable.
hunk of meat
Mhm.
and asparagus, which
That's
I
what we
love.
do.
So I'm just like, a lot of times I'm eating steak and asparagus. And I'm like, well, how can I complain?
Yeah, we had
So,
round steak and mixed vegetables with cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots today for dinner.
that sounds good to me.
Yeah,
It's starting to get weird because it's like I'm getting used to doing this. That like
Yeah.
when people, I'm like, that sounds good to me. Like, was the broccoli steamed and shit?
It was like they all come in a bag. You just toss it in the
Yeah, the one
microwave.
of the
like-
steamer things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not bad shit.
No, that was rad
you
as
can even
fuck.
put cheese on the broccoli.
yeah.
You know, you know what
Oh!
I mean? Like you can put.
Yeah.
cheese,
I didn't
like,
even think.
It's not gonna do anything.
That's
it's
the
gonna
thing
be
is like I'm trying to find new recipes where I can just like smother meats and vegetables and cheese.
It's awesome.
We're thinking like spices are like the secret here.
Spices are
Spices
the
are,
secret.
dude. That's why I don't get sick because I just try different spices on.
Right, and
hunks
that's the
of
thing.
meat.
You could just change it up, like, because I can't eat the same shit every day.
No,
Like, I'm at
It
this
gets
point,
bad.
I'm so tired of salads. Because it's like
that's one thing.
that's
'cause
my
when I
go-to.
tried, remember when I tried this last summer? I overdosed on salads. I was just eating them all. Now I don't. I still eat them, but I don't eat them. I can't even say frequently.
yeah.
I eat one every
It's-
other day probably.
Yeah, maybe for me it's like every few days I'll have one.
But I'm also throwing a dead animal on it.
yeah. Today I
I'm not
actually,
just eating fucking lettuce. I'm not a goddamn rabbit.
well, one thing I've learned is I'm not trying like your normal like vegetable mix or lettuce mix. What, just your American blend or whatever like
Yeah.
that. Like I started using 50-50 blend, and it's like, oh, it's not. It's actual just leaves, but at least it's not lettuce.
Mm.
So that's helped too. Just trying not like getting away from the traditional style of salads. Like that, I don't know. It just helped me out. And then even like if I don't, I'll take spinach out of it and throw it in my eggs.
I like spinach.
Like there's
in my
there's
eggs.
other uses for this 50-50
Yeah.
blend salad mix I buy.
Right.
So I mean I don't know.
I like cooked
I kind of
spinach
just
in
I
my
just
eggs.
I do too. I really do.
I
I've been
like
eating-
I like hot tomatoes in my eggs with spinach and cheese.
Sometimes in the evening when like I need something to snack on, I do grapes. Do a lot of that shit.
I had grapes for dinner yesterday.
But that's sugar, though.
It is sugar, but it was delicious.
What else? I like.
I mean, that's not. Let's see. That's the bad thing about this because it's like, how can you deny that it's healthy eating?
Yeah,
But
right. Like it's
there's
all
sugars.
fruits are sugar.
So I stay away from fruit.
Fruit's so damn good.
I just
I know.
needed to snack on.
Listen, my options are gonna be fruit or milkshakes
Well, I
because
mean,
I really like milkshakes.
I mean, fruit's the healthier option. So
Yeah.
like, I can't really. You can't say you're wrong. You know.
At least that's from the ground sugar.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's definitely true too.
That's and it's not sugar cane.
No.
So yeah.
But we don't eat an abnormal amount of fruits.
No. I might have like
Moderation would probably be fine. I don't know enough about it. I don't do enough research about it to tell you exactly. But
I usually eat like if I'm gonna eat a banana, I eat it first thing in the
listen,
morning.
you ever listen when Rogan's had that Rhonda?
Patrick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Listen
a
to
couple
when
times.
when she's talking about intermittent diet or fasting and
Fasting.
shit. It's interesting. I've learned a lot from just watching that.
I do
What-
that all day.
Yeah, I never knew that was like that's kind of actually how you're supposed to eat. So I was like, I don't think I've brought this up to you. Maybe I was telling somebody else. I've wondered why because for years I've always had like kind of not the best diet, but I would occasionally try to eat better. But I wonder if how I've never just let myself go is just because I've always eaten like that. Like I've never just been like, it's been 4 hours, it's time for another meal. Like it's
Mhm.
always been like a long ass gap in between when I eat.
Yeah, I don't eat like.
So I wonder if that's why I just never. I've gotten chubby here and there, but I've never just ballooned up.
Probably.
Just because like, even like fucking eating like shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you're supposed to eat throughout the day. Like you're not supposed to just wait forever and have a giant meal.
You don't have a giant meal. That's why you should have like twice, basically.
Like tonight, I had 2 round steaks. They're probably about the size of hockey pucks. Just eye around.
Eye around, yeah.
And probably a cup of mixed vegetables, and I might have a handful of grapes or a handful of pepperoni later, and I'm good until tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like I won't get hungry. It's pretty much just I come home and I just need to get something in me to put back what I took out during the day.
Yeah.
And other than that, I'm pretty
It's
all
true.
right.
It's crazy how much you realize you'd be like, I don't really need to stuff my face until I can't move
Right.
to be okay.
I mean, sometimes I enjoy doing like that's my Sundays.
Sometimes you can't, but that's all right. But like you realize that you don't really like.
because we would do
you
that.
guys really get far into this, and then you try like, let's have pizza for the first time or fried chicken, and then you eat some of it, and you're gonna go, I can't breathe
Yeah.
because like, and then you're gonna go, why the fuck did I ever do this to myself?
I regret this.
Yeah, I cheated for Father's Day. My dad wanted to cheat, and he wanted fried chicken and shit. So my mom made fried chicken. She made mashed potatoes. I ate one plate of it, and I was just like,
Sluggish.
I'm gonna die.
I don't.
Here's that 844. I don't think so. Sorry, sir.
Why your phone on?
Right?
I'm
Why
sorry.
your phone on?
I'm sorry.
This guy.
All right, but enough about this fucking diet. Jesus.
Yeah, we're 20 minutes in. We got the.
We went
fucking-
20 minutes talking about that.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Well, it's miserable.
I think our average listener is probably about our age, so they're probably experiencing the same shit.
Yeah,
They're like,
yes,
"Well,
me
I
too.
should probably try this."
This
carb
is going
free
to be
thing."
the highest views.
Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about the fact that Pantera will never have a reunion now, and thank God is good.
Who the fuck would still want
God
that?
is good.
God is
What's
good.
ever gonna happen now?
Who
Both
cares?
of the Abbott brothers are dead, and Phil however the fuck you say
It's
his
all
last.
no.
He's too much of a fuck up. He's a junkie motherfucker saying racist shit all the time. Remember a couple years ago when he did like the fucking Nazi salute and said white power? And people were just like, fuck you, Phil. And like now he's not around anymore. Like it's never going to happen again.
They're like, brother, you can't. This ain't the
You can't-
90s.
Yeah.
Number one.
He chanted white power. What a fucking like.
I
I don't
would
even like.
have tried to
that
play
not
it
more-
off as some sort of artistry. This is like when Sinead tore up the picture of the Pope.
I mean, how is that like not more proof for you right there that these guys were just fucking 4 hick racist motherfuckers that were just like,
that had got lucky like twice.
yeah, and we were just like, We want to be Leonard Skinner, but we play heavy metal.
Look what I can do.
You know what it is? It's like metal for juggalos. That's what Pantera. It's fucking pot leaves on all their memorabilia. Look at Google right now, just Pantera pot leaf, and see how much fucking just memorabilia they had with just pot leaves on it. And like, what? I mean, I get like metalheads like smoke weed, but like if you're gonna fucking do that, like how uncool are you? I don't know. That's just me.
Pantera.
Just what? Memorabilia.
Was Vinnie Paul at least on camera?
When he died? Yeah. How did he
Just
die?
go to images.
Did he just die because he was a fat fuck?
Probably.
I mean, I'm assuming that's how he died.
I don't think they said, did they?
Oh,
It
I'm
was only, like,
assuming
3
he's a big
days
fat
ago.
fuck. How much Pantera shit? Huh. Well, this is all just like
the
people's...
rebel flags.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid. They're probably like...
It's just I just never understood them.
Is pot leaf one word or two?
2 is fine. I'm
two,
sure
yeah.
Google will figure it out.
Did you mean?
Look,
Holy shit. That's a whole lot of it.
There is a lot of it.
And it's all...
I just don't understand as a metal band, like why would you print that on your shit? Like what
Like on all your shit.
like on all your
you
shit.
get one.
And I've seen a whole bunch of it's either pot leaves or a fucking Confederate flag on
Or a
Pantera.
skull.
Yeah, but it's not even like a cool metal skull. You know what I mean? Like
That one's all right.
I mean that one's
Yeah, that
all
one's
right.
cool.
But then the pot like
But then
was
it's
that
covered in
to,
pot
like,
leaves.
Could you not put the pot leaves in?
Why
it?
are the pot leaves not on fire,
Now
but the
you've
skull's
just-
on fire?
Yeah, right.
What's this one? It's like a Confederate flag.
The fuck is that? Is that like a snake?
I don't know.
I don't even fucking...
What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know how to do things.
Oh, you broke it.
It's okay. Anyways, yeah.
There's a lot.
There's a lot, and we'll never have to see a Pantera performance ever again.
They were just like South Carolina Metallica.
South Carolina Metallica.
And that's all they essentially were.
They didn't even get invited to that Big Four thing they did a while
No,
back.
because they weren't part. I mean, the Pantera blew up in the '90s.
Yeah,
Those
that's
guys all
true.
started in the early '80s. Pantera started in like the late '80s, and like
They're the
they
ones
got
that put them
popular.
out of a job.
wow,
Ish.
Metallica. No one ever heard Metallica because they were so fucking just
Because
sell out.
this is about the time they cut their hair.
When Pantera got really,
Yeah.
probably. I mean,
You got to compete.
that's the thing. They were rich. They're still rich.
Yeah.
They're not relevant anymore, but
Dude, does anyone really want another Metallica album?
no.
Absolutely
They
not.
just put one out like last year. Did you know that?
No.
And I think it probably sold like 1 million kajillion copies, like they always do, because they're Nickelback. So everyone's gonna listen. Like how the fuck are those dudes still so rich if they're the most hated band in the world?
Nickelback?
Yeah.
Because they're everyone's guilty pleasure.
But
Because of
they're
that
just
fucking
because they're-
stupid
you
chord
can't-
progression we
and you
watched
can't,
earlier.
But yeah, but you can't fucking escape them. Just like Metallica, it's just like they're the name brand.
Yeah.
It's
like,
gonna be out there, even if people fucking hate it. It's gonna be out there.
like, tell me if Nickelback put out a new single that the X wouldn't be playing it today.
I see your point, but the X
They're
doesn't,
ri-
the X doesn't even play Nickelback. Like it's funny because that they have a strict rule. They were like, no,
Really?
you didn't know that.
No.
They will not play it.
That's
I haven't
hilarious.
listened to terrestrial radio in
Well,
years.
I get it too, but like next time it's on. Listen to the X, and you'll be like, they really don't play Nickelback.
Good.
They don't. But they'll play the fucking Linkin Park and shit like that. So like.
It's the same thing. It's
Yeah,
all butt rock.
It is. But I have to give them credit for like they absolutely like you call them to request it, they'll tell you no. They won't do like
If I were Nickelback, I'd just change the name of my fucking band. Or go
Right.
do something else.
and no one would know.
Nope.
They would fucking fool so many people.
Yep. You could change the name of your band, just add a different distortion. No one fucking tell the difference. You'd be famous all over again.
Just quarterback. Dude, these guys sound like Nickelback, but they don't suck. What the fuck?
Quarterback.
Quarter. This guy sound like Nickelback. They don't suck.
Yeah, dude, John Elway's their hero. I read it. I read it
read
on the
it.
internet. It's got to be true.
They
John Elway's in the fucking band, bruh.
John Elway's in the fucking band. Oh God, dude. Do you think? Is there any way that Nickelback could redeem themselves?
No.
You don't think?
What kind of fucking question is that?
Like if they
They've
said,
sold their soul to the devil years ago.
like if they said we're gonna start recording, but we're gonna use a different singer.
I still think they'd have to change their name
So
They
do
would
I.
I mean,
because there's just so
they
mu-
would just get a guy that sounded exactly like Guy. You know they would.
What's his name?
I feel-
Chad.
they'd probably
something?
get,
Chad
like-
Kruger, I think.
Chad
his name is.
Kruger.
They would get someone from like American Idol, like Queen did.
Okay, that would sound just like
Yeah.
Guy.
It would just
Man.
be like a gravelly
Boy.
voiced fucking.
Fucker.
Never made it, a blind man.
He's married to Avril Lavigne.
Not anymore. They got divorced.
Oh right.
Did they really already?
Yeah.
Had they
They've been divorced for like 2 years.
No, they just got married like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
They didn't get
I
immediately
thought they were
divorced.
still married.
They were. I think they are. I think he made that up.
They're not. They're not. Fuck's his name?
Chad Kruger.
Chad Pooper.
Chad Pooper.
I-
There you go. They have a baby.
Gross.
All divorced. They probably aren't. It's searched for.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's true.
Get it all.
Don't tell me what to do.
I will fuck you up.
Avril Lavigne and Janet Kroger would be divorcing according to.
They were married for 14 months.
Yeah, see? I'm not retarded.
Okay, well they're not divorced.
Non separation.
Damn. They like got divorced like 2 years ago. You're right.
Yeah. I remembered.
They were both like, they would both like stick up for each other publicly, and it was always funny.
Yeah, I
It's just
remember
like,
how she was like, everyone treats Chad Kruger so awful. And
Shut
everyone's
the
like,
fuck up, skater boy.
everyone's like, yeah, Nickelback.
yeah, he sucks, dude. So do you. Neither of you have ever written any music in your lives. That's why everyone hates you.
No, I feel like he is writing the music, and I feel like that's the problem.
No.
You don't think so?
Maybe they are, but it doesn't make any sense why they keep like every time they put an album out, they won't go away. They
No.
won't go. Like, when's their flop coming out? Because like they are a flop, but yet
They still sell tickets.
they still tour and shit, and fucking all their albums fucking do well, but like no one listens to it. How's that make sense?
No.
Did you know the Foo Fighters are getting fucking like Dave Grohl's come out and been like, well, I'm not gonna make a reggae album because people have started fucking been like, what are you guys, Nickelback? You fucking
Yeah.
you always sound the same.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck do they want him to do?
I don't know. I mean,
They've been a fucking band for 30 years.
they've been doing that for years too, just being like, we're gonna write the same album over and over again.
That's
but-
Concrete and Gold one was pretty okay.
See, that's been the exception. They blew my mind with that. I was like, wow, they can actually do something. They can experiment with their fucking butt rock at least.
Wasting Light was pretty good too.
Wasn't bad, but like
That-
once you hear it a
That
couple more
that
times,
just lined up for like 4 albums of like the same shit though.
yeah, that's the thing. They end up doing shit like that where there's just
They're like 1 for 3 every 3
yeah,
albums.
every once in a while they're like, okay, we really got a good one this time, and then it's just like, let's just phone this one in.
Here's some B-sides.
Let's phone this one in.
I'm busy doing other cooler shit. See, Dave Grohl outside of the Foo Fighters? Love Dave Grohl.
Yeah, his side jobs are way cooler.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I've been saying for years, and I think he just needs to come out and admit he kind of does. It's his paycheck.
Yeah.
It's his paycheck, so he can go afford to do cool stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
So you can afford to pay fucking John Paul Jones to come tour with you.
Yeah.
Because I know it'd be pretty tough to get me out of my house at 75. Yeah, I'm good. I'm going to stay in here.
Yeah, but that dude just doesn't stop anyways.
I didn't even know he's still doing anything.
Oh yeah.
See, well, then guys like that probably aren't hard to get out of the house.
No, but John Paul Jones doesn't need. That is his fucking Foo Fighters when he goes and does
Yeah.
So when he really wants some money, because like, dude, he's got Zeppelin money, so he just does like quiet fucking, like underground shit, like plays with weird. Like, you ever heard of C6 Steve?
Yeah.
John Paul Jones fucked around with him like after them Crooked Vultures.
Really?
Like quit.
That's
touring. Yeah.
fantastic.
So like he does cool shit all the time.
I would want to do that. Like I bet he makes enough in royalties.
He does.
Well, yeah, he doesn't like need an income.
He was
But-
in Led Zeppelin.
But he has like 60s, 70s slave royalties. Probably. You think? Well, they had a plane.
they were like the first like band, like rock band that's like super ass rich.
What about, well,
Like people forget that about Zeppelin. Like Zeppelin was that band. They had a jet.
let's see. All right. Stairway to Heaven has 213 billion hits, like plays on fucking on Spotify. So let's just say they even fucking pay.
No, that's 213 million there, dog.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a no for me, dog.
Bleh.
That's a no for me, dog.
I can't math
It
good.
doesn't matter. That's
I
still
can't not-
213
It doesn't right.
hits.
Once you hit that many.
I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, I can't not math good. I'm sorry.
So how much do you think he gets per time?
Well, this
I-
is just Spotify,
Yeah.
Right.
which is
You also have, like-
notorious for not paying very well. But like,
You have iTunes.
think about
and
all the radio play,
Yeah.
all this. You know what I mean?
Except with bands like these, remember they would do holdouts until they got what they wanted contractually before they would let you put their shit up there. Because they owned their music.
Yeah, and for years Zeppelin didn't let you use their music, and now they're starting to do that now.
Yeah, like
Zeppelin music starting
was-
to pop up in musics and or movies, and
Yeah.
it was
think
a
about how much money Immigrant Song made in fucking the new Thor movie.
Oh my
so
God.
much goddamn money.
Yeah.
So
my
like, I'm
kids
tell-
know that song.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, Zeppelin, they're doing fine. None of them have to work.
No.
I feel like out of
Right.
all of them, who does the least is probably Page. I don't know anything that he does. Plant still makes music, and John Paul Jones is still making music with whoever the hell he wants to.
Yeah,
He's probably still doing session work.
most likely.
And
That'd be
I
perfect
know
for
he's-
him.
He used to produce the Butthole servers and shit.
Really?
So like he's never stopped.
That's weird.
Yeah, he's the coolest one out of all of them. That's why.
Bass players usually are. They're usually the calmest, less prone to like bullshit.
Right. Right.
Man, but let's say like, I bet you he gets maybe 5 cents per play. Let's just say that.
Okay.
That's a fucking shit ton of money just right there. Even if it was just a penny. That's
I'll tell you how much if it was a penny. Hang on.
yeah, because like
How much was it? 2,
Two-
3, 4.
two
213. Just put 213 million.
yeah,
Just-
round
Okay.
number. I can't not math good. Seriously, it was like I might have math dyslexia if that's a thing.
I don't know if that's a thing, but
That might be a thing.
it could be.
I bet it's a thing.
I don't know how.
You
Did
don't
you
fucking
read?
You don't fucking know.
Can that just be regular dyslexia? What are you doing? Reading the numbers backwards?
It all looks. Like
I mean,
a
that
blur
would
to
be
me.
like $21,000 if you got a penny.
Yeah. See, that's crazy.
If you got 5 cents, you're looking at $106,000. He got 10 cents, it'd be like 213,000.
So that's fucking just from Spotify,
Yeah.
Right, from one song.
from one song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't
That's
even
fr-
like all of them
Yeah.
or the album or
That
So,
was
like-
just Stairway to Heaven. That's what that made you from Spotify this year.
Right. Insane.
$21,000.
And that's if you got a penny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's if it's a penny.
Then you got
'Cause the
Immigrant
nickel
Song right
was-
behind it, 122. Whole Lot
Right.
of Love, 124. So you just move a comma and you're at 12,000 there, 12,000 there.
Yeah.
You're all right.
And this is still a stock at a penny, so this is just Spotify.
Yeah.
You're making millions of dollars on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're all right.
So
And-
I mean, like
and
that's I know he's all right.
On a
That's-
band that's been broke up for multiple decades.
oh,
right, like
shit.
it's not like they're. And this, he's just been. Like, I would never work.
You could be sitting in a house tugging off for the past 30 years and you're still a
1980,
millionaire.
So yeah, so 38 years they've been broken up.
Yeah.
And you're still just making millions.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
That's disgusting.
that's what I was telling you. Like, none of them have to work.
That's
what I
a
was trying to tell you.
scam.
Like,
They were smart.
I wonder how many Nickelback has.
Probably. What if it's just the same?
yeah,
I
I
would be
wouldn't be
pissed.
surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised.
This might fuck up my Discover Weekly if I click this though.
That's what's
Not if you, but not if you
Look
play
at
it and
that.
see.
208
Holy
million.
It's
shit.
like the same thing. I knew it.
I mean, it's less,
Well,
but
they're not
close.
Nickelback's not gonna beat Led Zeppelin.
It's close.
Well,
It
I
is-
don't know because Nickelback has more like consistent. Because this one's like 11,000. This one would be like 11,000, 10,000, another 10,000. Where there were like a lot of 8,000s.
Yeah,
on
but there's
Zeppelins.
also a lot of a couple 20s.
That's true. Let's see 5 more.
Either way, I don't like how close it is.
Right? That's disgusting. Like,
I mean, maybe they have made more money than Led Zeppelin. That actually wouldn't surprise me. Although I seriously doubt it. But I'm not surprised. This is why these fuckers don't go away because they're
Creed?
so.
Ew, Creed's gross.
oh, they didn't do near as good as I thought.
Yeah, but like Scott Stapp went crazy, or he would have been set for life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Those other dudes are.
he did go super crazy there for a minute. What happened to him?
I don't know. He's like, he's an idiot. But those other dudes in Creed to have that other band.
I know a guy
That's-
that met
that's
Scott Stapp
terrible.
one time.
Yeah, yeah. Me, I have. I've met Scott Stapp.
It was me.
What's he doing? We'll try the news.
I don't know. He's trying to kill his wife, wasn't he? Like not
Didn't
that
he
long
go
ago?
like Randy Quaid crazy?
Oh, he went fucking super nuts. Did you ever see that thing Randy Quaid did where he fucked his wife wearing like a
Yeah.
what was she wearing?
That politician's mask or whatever?
Yeah.
You ever
Yeah,
see that
they
video?
just got caught not that long ago. Did you know that?
I did
Oh,
not
I didn't know they
that.
got caught. That's
I'm
a
pretty
bummer.
sure they did.
Let's see.
Because they've been on the run for a
For a
while.
while.
They were up
Wow.
in Canada, weren't they?
Yeah.
And I think they got caught up there.
Wow. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Scott Stapp.
Yeah, and I think they got sent back. Is that not?
Did they deport them back here?
I think is
They
what
probably did because like Canada gets tired of your shit real fast.
Right. I think is what that's.
Oh yeah, dude. Like they have like that strict. You're not coming in here if you don't have some.
Right. Right.
Let's see. Randy Quaid reveals alleged childhood
Jesus
rape by
Christ.
neighbor. God damn, Randy Quaid.
Jesus Christ. That's super sad if that happened.
I mean, but that's probably not why you went crazy, right?
Probably.
Now?
Yes,
Wow,
now.
I didn't realize how much other shit's gone on more recently that
Yeah,
it
me
doesn't even turn
either.
up. It doesn't even turn up.
Shit got sad quick.
Yeah. Maybe his Wikipedia can tell us what he's been doing. Personal life, legal issues.
Legal issues.
2013. What?
Free for checking. Oh, okay, never mind.
Man.
So it's been a few years ago when he got busted, got caught.
Probably. I
'Cause
don't.
They just said it was in 2013 in
Oh, yeah. that was a while ago.
Vermont, the Canadian border into Vermont. But was detained by U.S. Customs a few days later. Quaid was released. Blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah. So he tried to get. So we were right. We were thinking the right direction. He was trying to get into Canada, and then they were like, "Stop, wait."
Oh no, thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Where the fuck have you been? You fucking crazy fuck.
What happened to
What the
Randy?
fuck happened to Randy Quaid? You see, he was raped to insanity.
Jesus. As an adult?
I don't know.
There's this weird girlfriend or wife that he pretended to rape that politician.
That was fucking weird.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's the video you need to find.
Did you ever see that one?
I would rather have crazy
I've-
or Randy Quaid.
Let's see. Let's see if I can find that. That's more interesting.
I don't like sad Randy Quaid.
No, I want him
I
fucking
want my
crazy and
Randy Quaid to
boning.
be crazy.
Randy Quaid sex.
I just want my Randy Quaid to be a supporting actor in my favorite movies again. Never
Oh
the
shit.
main lead. Has he ever been a main lead? I'm sure he has been. The movie's probably Blue Dick, though.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, it's like that one. It's one of those.
hope we can get some audio to this. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm sorry, everyone.
Watch that because it's playing that ad.
Yeah, it's gonna be super loud ad.
Ah, fuck.
We can watch it quietly.
That's it. We'll try something else.
It's already hilarious.
It's doing something weird.
Where
But
the fuck is that
pretty
sound
much
come
he's
from?
sitting in a hotel room, and his weird, odd-shaped girlfriend
I
is
think it's
sitting
his wife.
Well, like he's sitting in this hotel room. She's wearing sunglasses and a bikini for some reason. It's the creepiest damn thing. Hang on, this might be the key. I don't know. No. God damn it. Well, I don't know.
Oh, well, fuck it.
It's okay. We'll figure it out later.
We were having audio issues with the video.
I'm sorry.
Audio.
I didn't troubleshoot everything.
That's okay.
My bad. But yeah.
The mics didn't cut off. I don't really care that you can't hear the video.
Can't
Yeah.
hear
There could have
him.
been way worse things.
Anyways, she put on the Rupert Murdoch mask, and right there on that camera in that creepy fucking hotel room proceeded to give it to her doggy style while she looked into the camera with this mask. And it was the fucking weirdest goddamn thing I've ever seen. Because he was having a lot of fun.
I wonder if I've watched that because it's been about 3 years ago now. It's sad because it sounds familiar. I wonder if I just read about it and never watched it. I don't really care.
I've given up.
I don't really give a fuck.
Oh my god. Oh, what else has been going on in our lives? Well, what happened? What else has happened in the news week? I should say. So didn't someone else die?
Fucking old man.
Oh, the fucking dude
Pawn
from the
Stars
Pawn
guy.
Stars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he died like, what was it, like 2 days ago?
What did he die
Yesterday?
from? Being old as
I think
shit?
just old as fuck. He was
Okay.
77.
That's not that old, though.
That's not that
No,
old, but like
But I also
his
he
face
also-
was goddamn
He's looked
melting.
dead
when
the
you saw
whole
him.
time.
Yeah. He's probably not Stan Lee. Oh, I thought Stan Lee died.
You're about to,
Were you about to get real happy, Jesus?
I don't know.
because it said
Shrine erected for Pawn Stars patriarch
What?
Richard Old Man
Christ.
Harrison. Are you shitting me?
I bet it's sweet.
Oh my god. I just want to see where he died from. Why are you guys doing this to me?
Yeah, I didn't read it anywhere. Everything was just like he was surrounded by family, like that, like something was wrong, and they just knew he was gonna die or whatever.
We have a 24-hour news cycle, and this fucking happened 36 hours ago, so no one can find news of it. God damn you people. All right. Richard Harrison, known as the Old Man on Pawn Stars, died Monday. His son and show co-star Rick Harrison confirmed he was 77. He will be tremendously missed by our family, the team at Gold and Silver Pawn, and his many fans the world over, Rick Harrison wrote in a post on Instagram. He was my hero, and I was fortunate to get a very cool old man as my dad. He added that I got to share him with so many others that got to see what a great family man he was, and it's something I am grateful to have experienced with him. He lived a very full life, and through history television show Pawn Stars touched the lives of people all over, teaching them the value of loving your family, hard work, and humor. We appreciate everyone's thoughts and prayers, and ask that we are provided some privacy at this time. Didn't that one dude get in trouble for like doing smuggling cocaine or
Yeah, I
doing
think he
cocaine?
had. Yeah.
This dude either died violently or it was just natural causes.
I think it was natural causes. Like he
Probably
I think he
was. They're not
just
really
sick.
saying anything.
Like he's in this chair and he obviously can't stand.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like everybody else is like, see how their legs are? Like this one's like propped up, and this one looks like it's about 3 inches thick.
I really don't give a fuck why this guy died.
I'm thinking it was like some sort of like weird muscular disease.
You were overthinking it.
I'm curious.
He diagnosed him.
I did. Either that or it's just fucking bad Photoshop.
I think these dudes have had money for quite some time, and then they had this TV show and got even more money that they lived lives of debauchery. And that's probably why this motherfucker died.
From debauchery.
His face
meds.
looks like his fucking. It looks like his face is fucking melting. How many strokes has he had?
He looks like Ron White on
He's
a bad
had at
day.
least one stroke. He's had to have. Do you listen to him talk?
Like at least one stroke undiagnosed.
He's had a stroke.
Oh, definitely.
He's-
Like
Smells
he's
like,
like, Rick, my side hurts.
smells like burnt toast again. Or is it butter toast? What is it that you
I
smell?
think it's burnt toast.
Burnt toast.
Which I don't even know if I think that's made up. I don't think that's true.
He used to just sit there and then just be like, burnt toast, and they'd be like, shut the fucking cameras off. Don't let anyone see him like this.
Jesus Christ.
It's bad for production.
Yeah. Well, stop watching the show. He's probably been dying for fucking
They probably
6
fucking
years.
killed him off because he's just fucking it up, stroking out all the time. They
He's
probably,
the only likable character
Yeah, 'cause
on
it- I
here.
mean,
they
all
probably
this-
smothered him.
Because it's probably just written. He's probably not even dead
It's
because
just
all
written
these,
off.
all these fucking reality shows are just written. They're,
Yeah.
they're scripted.
Oh, that would be fucking
probably- he's not
hilarious.
even
Someone
dead, they
like
just faked his
spots him
death.
in like fucking like Arizona somewhere.
This is like the news. Like, no, seriously, he died this time. He's actually
For
dead.
real, guys.
He's actually dead.
Someone scared the shit out of him. They recognized him from the show. He got nervous. He fell down some steps. Someone made him autograph something, waiting for the ambulance. He suffered his 84th stroke.
Whatever happened to the American Chopper guys?
American Chopper? Didn't that one dude beat up his girlfriend or some
Is
shit?
that what it was? I can't remember.
I
They
never
just-
watched that.
They've only become relevant again because they're the subject of those hilarious memes.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
When they're arguing, and it's always like,
Oh, that's them?
yeah.
What's it called? American Chopper?
Yeah, wasn't that them? There was like 18 other biker shows because a couple years ago it was all about bikes, and now it's all about pawn shit in
Pawn shit.
Alaska.
I know what you're talking about. Why are they hugging weird in that video? That's creepy.
That is very creepy.
Like, do they still have? Are they still on television?
I have no idea. Like,
Looks like they are because
yeah. Oh, to return. Probably because it, like, there's
that meme. That
Yeah.
meme probably made him so relevant again that they're
Yeah,
going to be like,
bring
we're
back.
gonna sign him another season.
sign them where they're hot.
But it looked like, dude, they looked like they must have been on they must have had an internet show or something
Probably.
because those clips looked like
They're pretty new.
pretty new.
Yeah.
And they came out of nowhere. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're, like, probably not used shit.
No. So probably not. Now they're gaining some speed on the internet. And now they're
What was the one Jesse James was
give them
in?
another show.
That's the dude to beat up his girlfriend, right?
That
He
Jesse
had that weird
James
Nazi
guy.
girlfriend. Did he marry, like, because he cheated on Sandra Bullock with her?
Yeah.
Didn't he date the tattooist though? Kat
Kat
Von D.
D.
Did he date her?
That
She-
wasn't the one he beat up though.
She just got married.
Yeah.
She doesn't vaccinate her kids, and that's weird.
Oh, she's on her first kid.
Well, she's said something
Yeah, and
about
like
not
she's not gonna
vaccinating
like
it.
she's like an anti-vaxxer and shit. I'm like, well,
That thing's gonna get polio.
first, do you believe in bloodborne pathogens?
Yeah,
Because
they're tattoo artists.
yeah, like
I don't know. People are fucking
Right, like
stupid.
she's educated on it all.
Oh, you know what I wanted to tell you? Like, how fucking dumb that they're gonna fucking greenlight the Roseanne show without fucking Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Like, what the?
I don't even know why everybody's so pissed. Like,
They're
there's
I
doing
really
this.
don't.
They're doing this because everyone's just like, poor John Goodman. Like, yeah, do you know how much he was getting paid to come back to do this show? Like, he
well,
was
that
doing
was the
fine
thing.
before
Everybody like
he lost his job. This is why they fucking are doing this thing because
I feel
people-
bad for the crew.
Exactly, but like this, everyone was bitching about the cast,
I mean, there's
pissing
a
and moaning, and then now ABC's like, this is how crazy the world's getting. This is how fucking crazy the world's getting. And why would you even think this is a good idea?
no.
You might
It's
as well-
gonna
you
it'll
might as
go
well
for
just-
2 seasons.
You should have just never fired her then.
it's stupid they even did. Like a lot
Roseanne wasn't gonna fucking last. You think this is gonna last?
of people say shit all the time, and it's fine.
They'll do 2 seasons. She'll do something to redeem herself, and they'll let her come back.
No, it's not gonna.
You
make
don't
it
think?
It'll never make it that long.
It
They'll
might
go-
make it a season, right?
They'll go. Okay, here's
They'll
what
probably
we have
go
to do.
a season.
We have to just fucking pull the plug on this piece of shit, or bring Roseanne back. Well, everyone's afraid of everything now, especially networks. They're not going to take a ballsy risk like that, so they'll just say, pull the plug.
Yeah.
Anyways, they probably don't. The egos are so big that no one's going to be like, we were wrong. We're going to rehire. It ain't going to happen.
No.
It's not going to happen.
It'll run a season. It might film a second, play half the episodes, get pulled halfway through.
I
can
I
see
bet it
that.
fucking shits the bed real hard.
It's going to. Network television shits the bed. Very rarely does anything last on network channels.
But you know what? On Hulu, like, I watch network shit on Hulu. And I'm finding out that it's not so much like the shows I don't like as it is the commercials.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't say that. I know where you're getting at, but like some of these, the network.
I mean,
networks
no new ones.
Network shit out. Oh well, if they're ones you already know you enjoy, then what's your point? That there's commercials. I
mean,
understand. No
there's
one fucking likes commercials.
There's a spot for them on there, is what I'm saying. Like, they had, like, Roseanne on Hulu, like, the next day after it was on.
Oh, that's fine. The original Roseanne was really popular. I'm saying networks shit out so many fucking TV shows a year.
Yeah, none of them work.
Of course, none of them are going to work because you're putting out so many of them, and
Because
that's
all
why
of them fail.
1 out of a million works because that's all you do is put out some other fucking bullshit TV
It's
show.
just quantity over quality.
Yes,
I'm just...
that's why no one fucking watches network television anymore because everything. It's all about cable TV now.
I'm just
If you wanna
extremely
watch-
happy that Sonny's coming back.
Yeah,
Soon.
Well, I don't know if they've wrapped... Did they wrap up production?
I really don't know. I have no idea.
I think they might be almost done.
I want to know everyone the fucking public. No one said that Mindy Kaling was a permanent cast member.
No,
No one said. It's probably like one episode that they do every
Yeah.
fucking season. They pull a big name in.
Yeah.
They do it a lot, and like
They had
everyone.
Kings Leon on there. And no one noticed.
They did.
The high school reunion show.
Yeah.
Like, this is just a thing they do. She'll play someone annoying. She'll get hit by a car or something.
Right.
Like,
It's because no one likes her. I get it, but
I
like,
don't fucking like her.
I don't either. But like, I'm sure they'll write something funny about it. They're good at what they do.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why everyone's like freaking the fuck out. I think because they normally don't leak a celebrity they're gonna have on the show.
Yeah. But how fucking ripped is Mac, though?
Dude,
It's ridiculous.
I guarantee Rob did it for a plot point.
I know, and
Oh,
that's what makes it
absolutely.
even
He already got
fucking
fat.
better.
He got fat purposely
He's
for
like, I
the
gained and
show.
lost
And then
60
I bet
pounds
he
in 3
said,
months.
"I'm gonna start working out really fucking hard, just for Sonny."
Right.
Yeah.
And it'll
Probably.
be hilarious.
I just don't see him. I bet he doesn't give it up though. But good for him. I mean, he looks great, and dude's fucking in his 40s. So
Yeah, I know. He picked the hardest time in his fucking life
Yeah,
to do this.
But that's gonna be a joke that they're gonna fucking run into the ground. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
I
It's
cannot
just gonna
fucking wait. Because he's probably gonna like not wear a shirt the entire season.
and no one's gonna be like, "What? How can we even like we can't shit on him because like
Or I bet like how when he was fat, he thought he looked good. Like he was just cultivating mass. Like he
Yeah.
was I bet now he's like real self-conscious or like
there's
like a
the
flip-flop.
ideas are limitless."
right.
It's gonna be hilarious. There was one episode I seen them. There was not an episode, but a picture like I think Charlie posted of him and Mac like behind the scenes on like mongooses,
Yeah, it
mongoose
says something about
bicycles.
being from Philly.
Like,
Which
it's like,
I think they took that picture obviously to put it on the internet so people would just run with it and make memes out of it and shit.
probably
Because like that was like the day he uploaded it, like the next day, that's all you would see is just that picture and then something ridiculous put it's all hilarious.
oh, it's so good. I don't know why that show works. I think it's because they have reins over
It's
it.
so funny.
Like genuinely fucking brilliant
I've
writing.
Think about how long it's been on TV.
Forever.
Yeah, you're heading into like season 13.
Yeah.
and you're signed through 15.
And the only time a comedy works that way is when it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
South Park's on like the Simpsons, Family Guy.
They said Charlie. Well, I think it was Charlie said they wanted to go for the record, which is like 15 or something like that. You can fucking do it.
They've already broken records already.
Oh yeah, I can wait 18 months between seasons if you give me 2 more solid seasons after this.
I don't even think it's going to be 18 months. I feel like they let everyone go try what you need to try, and then just didn't work. So they're just
Yeah.
like, okay.
AP Bio got signed for season 2 though.
I'm surprised.
I'm
Hey,
not.
it's
It was,
AP Bio was funny. It
It's-
got
yeah.
a little bit redundant at times,
It's
but it
too
was
redundant.
pretty funny.
it won't last a second season.
That's what I'm. Well, the Mick got signed for a second season too. Look how far it went.
Yeah.
So the same thing.
That was good too though.
I thought the Mick was funny.
AP. I've never watched it, but AP Bio lost gas. Like it was.
It lost gas quick.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
you
in
got
the
about the
beginning.
Those
fifth-
first
the
four
fifth
were
episode,
great,
you're like,
and then it's just
"Ooh."
like this is just the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, like it was funny, but like you said, it lost gas super fast. It was real funny though. But like Sonny, I've seen every episode so many times, and I'll still crack up.
Oh, it still catches me off guard. Like see things that I haven't seen,
Yeah.
and I
it's-
bet we're in the double digits of seeing this. I bet you we've at least cycled through every episode of Sunny at least 10 times.
I don't know. Sometimes I'll get one and be like, "Oh, I've only seen this once." Like it must because I fall asleep a lot.
I could, if I were to put on season 1 or 2, there would be a lot of like, oh, I don't remember this.
I've watched season 1 and 2 a decent amount.
I don't watch season 1 hardly ever, just because
before
like
Frank.
all these fucking fantastic comedy shows are just you put season 1 at the time you enjoy, but then when after you see them like get phenomenal,
Yeah,
you go back and you're like, wow, it was weak.
Dude,
Wow, it was weak.
we always
you get
watch
into
them in
like
order.
season 7 and 8 because we just let it run.
They were unstoppable by then.
Oh my God.
4 and 5 is just like 5 is one of my favorite seasons because like
I
5
think
was
things like that, and then like I check what season I'm on. I'm like, season 11. There's no way it's this fucking good in season 11. How the fuck are you that fucking brilliant that you're putting this out in season
I
11?
just know it's funny.
And I like that, like, the characters have never changed. Like, Cricket's been there since the beginning.
That's
like,
why
And, like,
Rhea
the same
Cricket just keeps
people-
getting worse and worse.
Yes.
Right.
That's the funny thing is that you can look at Frank Reynolds even and just like early on. and
Early
then
on,
you
he
could
had his
see,
glasses, his
and
hair
you could
was
see
done.
them just fucking corrupt him.
Yeah.
I think it's because the characters never stopped evolving either.
Yeah, but like those 4 to an extent basically have never changed. Everyone else around them has,
Yeah.
but they all still act the same. But they've all changed around them, and I feel like those 4 have never really changed.
But-
And I think that's why it's hilarious because they're really awful people, and they've just had such negative impacts on so many people.
Like the
Like-
lawyer.
They're the same people, but yet the character still develops. Because think about like when Max started to where he is now.
Okay, so yeah, there is a little bit of character development, just not to
Dennis
make it-
wasn't a murderer
not
in
to
like
make it a-
season 1 though.
Yeah, but like,
But you
it's-
could see
you could see it. It's like even the gay thing with Mac. I
Even-
think they took it because it was just like with Dennis, it was just a joke, and they were just like, if we just take it and run with it, it's gonna be even funnier. So yeah, I can see where you're saying it's character development, but I think it's just an idea they've had that's like they've joked about that they've just taken.
They've just
and ran with
adapted
it.
to everyone's
they only, like-
expectations.
I mean, it's really just everyone else around them's evolved.
Charlie didn't get super weird until like season 4.
I love Weird Charlie.
Yeah, at first they didn't make Charlie so much of a dimwit, and
No, he
found out
was
that it was
kinda-
like it's funnier if they would just make Charlie stupid, which
Like
it is.
he wasn't illiterate in the beginning.
No, he really wasn't. And
Yeah,
he's-
he was definitely
That's
more
when I was going by
respected,
Trundle
too.
then.
Listen, I literally peed my pants when he was like, "Oh yeah, look, I signed it." He was like, "You signed it Trundle," and he was like, "Yeah, I was going by that back then." He's like, "No, you tried to write Charlie," and I physically peed myself. It was so fucking funny to me, and I want to watch that. And still, like, I'll be like cleaning the house, and I just have it on for background music, and I'll hear it, and I will die laughing every single time.
What was it when he like accidentally like signed the? I think it was Charlie fucked up and signed something that he shouldn't have signed.
for the bar?
Yeah, was
for
it
that
dance
dance off?
contest?
was it- yes, and the
And there
winner
was-
wins it, and
The
Matt
prize
goes,
was the bar.
God damn it! You're a little C. You screwed us again.
It was a dance marathon,
Yeah.
not a dance competition.
And I'll go forever without watching it, and then I'll put it back on. And like, it's still my favorite TV show.
Right.
It's still my
all
favorite.
time. It's my favorite half-hour show ever.
Yes.
I'm gonna go in and watch it as soon as we're done here.
Yeah, like that's our thing. We will go inside and we will watch it as soon as this is over.
Like we'll just binge watch it sometimes. And like if you
I
miss
love it.
something, like that's what I mean. Like I'll doze off or whatever. So sometimes I'll catch an episode like, how did I fall asleep on this one every single time?
And here's the thing: since we've had Hulu, like over the past 2 months,
Yeah.
we're on our second time through, and we're in like season 9.
Wow.
Yeah,
we
like,
always have it on,
I mean,
just like when we're doing.
it's just
shit.
it's our background show.
right.
I use it as a background show. I used
For
to go
some
to-
some
used to
reason,
go-
we don't get tired of it.
No, me either. I used to have it on all the time. For now, not so much because it's not on Netflix anymore. But I'd have it on all the time, just in the background.
Yeah.
I would put it. See, I'd use it as a going to bed show.
Right.
But sometimes that always wasn't a good idea for me because I would eventually I'd lay there and just
It'd
go
crack up,
and then I
yeah.
would just end up sitting up and watching it,
Uh-huh.
and then realize, oh no, I'm going to bed. But then I'm like, I want to watch it though, so I'll just like stay up late watching it. Like I'd end up doing that all the time.
Yeah, that's not a go to bed show for me.
I don't
She can
even-
crash out on the couch, but she's always
Sometimes I like it. Sometimes I can put it on, but like if I'm not gonna know, I'm not gonna pass out right away. I'll end up listening to it, and then I'm laughing, and then I just end up watching it.
See, I like to sleep without anything on. I like
I have to
just
turn
go
on
to bed
something
in the
boring.
dark. I know. I go to bed and I'm like all cozy. It's all dark and quiet. Vince comes in and turns TV on. But I'm a tired bitch, so I just sleep.
Yeah,
I like to listen to things while I go to sleep.
I
Yeah,
do
I know.
too.
When
I
I,
like to
was
listen
younger,
to just like not like loud, but like
just noise.
audible, like actually yeah, audible, like the fucking book thing. I'll listen to an audiobook while I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, I can't fall asleep when Vince turns on an audiobook. Can't do it.
I used to. It has to be completely dark, nothing on. But I don't know. The last couple, and even when I was younger, I would do the TV on, and then I'd go through phases. And now I'm pretty much. I feel like I'll either listen to something or turn the TV on, and it helps me shut my brain off.
Mm-hmm.
See, not me. Like,
Because if I don't, if I'm just left there and I'm not going to fall asleep
you'll
right
start-
away,
your mind will
I'll
go.
start thinking, and then I'll be like, I can't fall asleep because I'm thinking about whether it's stress or just like excitement about what I'm doing the next day,
Right.
or it's dumb shit. So I'm just like, I don't know what it is. I'll turn that on, listen to it, and it just helps me like I'll focus on that, and I'm not. It kind of shut my mind off,
Right.
and then I fall asleep.
I do the same shit. I don't know.
Or
man.
I just don't go to bed sober.
Either one.
That's also being an adult.
It's part of it.
Man.
I mean, I'm not exactly Bert Kreischer where I need to drink fucking.
No, you're
half
not
gallon
gonna
of
get the
vodka.
shakes if you don't.
Yeah, going to bed sober sucks.
Going to bed hammered sucks, though.
Meh.
Oh, I
Dude.
hate going to bed hammed.
Oh, I don't know. It's been a long time since I
Have
got
my
the
level of
spins.
alcoholism, and you'll realize it's not a big deal. You just wake up and go, "Oh, I'm not hammered anymore."
Or I'm thirsty.
I mean, I'm real thirsty. I haven't had a hangover in years. Does that mean I'm an alcoholic?
Yes.
That's a joke. I've had hangovers.
That's good.
They're not fun though.
no,
Absolutely not.
dude. I can't like.
We've had this discussion before, but like at our age, like when you have them now, it's just like, damn, I'm down for 2 days.
Yeah,
son.
like, you
you
gotta-
can't
Like I can't drink on Sunday anymore.
Ooh,
No.
Like if I have a hard one like
If you go
Saturday
hard on
night,
Saturday, you can't do it Sunday. Yeah,
I can't
no.
I can't even have one on Sunday or I'll fucking die on Monday.
sucks.
Like because even Monday, like I had to make sure I get up and drink a glass of water first thing, because I'm still dehydrated somehow, but I'm always fucking dehydrated.
Yeah, that's true.
So, but yeah, I don't really get the spins anymore when I go to sleep.
I do.
I don't.
Ugh.
I just get like I'll get a cold sweat and I know you better go fucking throw up now.
See, that's
Like, if I
why I
have to-
can't go to bed when I'm just hammered, because I'll sit there and I get the spin so bad.
No, you put your foot on the floor.
It doesn't matter. Like, I can't do it.
I haven't had the spins in a
and
long
it
time.
ruins my
No.
night. Like, it ruins my night.
No, that ain't me.
But I haven't gotten them in a while because I feel really good with, like,
Hydrating while drinking.
hydrating while drinking.
Oh, that's key.
And that saved my
Yeah.
life.
That's key.
Because I can smash some drinks, but I have some water.
No. See, when you're on the back half of your 20s, early 30s, it's a marathon, not a race anymore.
And I've gotten
'Cause-
better at that.
yeah.
And now I never get the spins because
If you're
I'm
if you're
thinking about it.
drinking, you're probably starting at 3 in the afternoon now. You're not waiting until
I
9
I
o'clock.
still can't start that early, but you're right. It's pace yourself.
Yeah, you
It's
drink
just pace
drink 2,
yourself.
have a water. Drink 2, have a
Yeah,
water.
It's just
That way you don't get fucking plastered too early. You're not dehydrated. You just maintain. I maintain a lot more than I get sloppy now.
Yeah.
I think is what I'm doing. I think that's pretty much my
Yeah, you find the good
My
drunk
mess.
and then you
Yeah.
just stay there. That's the key.
Don't be afraid to slow down. Ain't no shame in that game. We ain't counting.
See, I think that's the big thing too. Is like now once I start getting pretty hammed, I'll just slow down and like slowly come down, and then by the time I'm ready for bed, I'm all right.
Yeah.
You got to think about it.
It depends on what you're drinking though. Like if it's wine, you'll fucking drink until you throw up.
I didn't today.
No,
I have been drinking most of the day today though.
I understand.
man. Wine's so easy to chug.
I know.
It's a problem.
Last week,
Just last week.
Just last week,
Just last week.
I fucking drank a bottle of wine so fast
Yeah.
because I was so rage pissed when I came home from work that I was just like, yeah, and I'm just like talking and like. the
This'll
more I
make it
talk-
better.
well, no, not really even that. The more I talk, is the more I'm more like
Just sipping on the
especially when we drink and we podcast, dude, I will fucking pound drinks just because I won't even realize it.
bottle. Oh, dude,
But
I
when
would
it's
be
just a chill-
sloppy drunk at the
But-
end of this.
yeah,
fucking
but when
thing.
it's just a chill and like you're not like I'm just going on and on last week about what happened to me and shit like that. I didn't even realize it. And I drank it so fast, and then I was just like, the next day I woke up and I was like, whoa, what happened for like the last hour?
Wine hangovers could be tough.
Yeah, they can be. Fortunately, I didn't feel too bad. I had eaten while I was like
Yeah.
drank water after the bottle was gone, obviously.
See, that's the key. Was your water.
But man, I was like, oh shit. I was like, I haven't gotten that.
And wine will fuck you up.
Oh yeah, dude, I was fucked up when I woke up because that's the thing. Wine will linger,
Yeah.
real bad.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you got to be careful with you like moderately with wine because you will wake up still fucking wasted.
Right.
And
I study and drink wine a lot, and I'll be like 2 glasses in, and I'll be like, oh, like I'm getting a little
I'm fucked up.
toasty.
That's why I like wine.
fucked up. See, I've also gotten good at knowing when I'm done, or when I should be done.
Yeah, I've actually started to realize I do that now too.
Like I'm not drinking to excess.
I'll get to the
very
point
often.
where I'll get to the point where I'm just like, I'm finished now.
Yeah,
I'm finished now.
Like we can just
Now, I'm probably not as responsible as you are because I still will just have like, yeah, give me another one. Yeah, another one.
I mean, I can be talked into
until
another one.
I'm just like, I'm ready for bed now.
Yeah.
Because there's no, but like sometimes now I will stop. I will have enough, but I am not ready for bed because I would like to still hang out, but I've
Right.
had enough. Because normally, like he said, when you go in excess, I just drink until I'm like, not till I pass out. I don't pass out anywhere anymore. Thank God. Just to the point where you do that shit when you were younger, and you're just
Yeah.
like, I don't want to do that anymore.
And that's how I feel
So-
about getting so drunk I get the spins and shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's not even a good time. And now it's like shitty for 4 days.
Right.
So it's not even like, and it also depends. Like, I haven't gotten like super hammered for quite some time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm about
I'm
to.
due.
We should get fucking hammered this weekend.
Give me 3 weeks.
We can. I got plans. Hang on. I'll tell you after the podcast.
Vince got plans.
Well, I have an invite. I'll tell you later. People don't need to know.
It's a secret.
It's a
It's
secret.
a secret to everyone.
I'm not gonna embarrass myself.
Let's wrap it.
Let's wrap it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wrap it up.
wrap it like you're in a whorehouse. Ah, that was lame. I'm sorry. I apologize to
That
everyone.
was.
We might be back again sometime this
We
week.
were
I gotta
finishing.
guess.
We were finishing strong.
I know. I fucked it up. I apologize. I'm fucking lame.
Damn it.
That's okay.
Fuck.
My jokes aren't funny.
Well, I mean,
It's not gonna stop me from spouting them out, though. I don't give a shit. Anyways, Dave Cook wants to come on the podcast this week, so we might be doing another one. I'm excited. Or I'll do another one. We'll figure it out. Fuck.
okay.
Anyways, bye.